The goal is to share information, get information, give information. Yes, we have a position on this, but really we think that our position will be strongly supported by the information that's shared. So, Robin has a few things to say, but I'd like, if you have your question cards, please bring them over to the side. We're going to collect them, and then we'll get questions from you.
If anybody wants, who didn't have a question before, would like one now, we're going to offer cards. Just raise your hand. Charter City, a land use issue that many of us are very concerned about is Tewinkle Park. It could be privatized, commercialized in a blink without the same kinds of hearings that we have now, and then leased out to the commercial developer for 99 years. Can't do that now. Okay, and one thing, this charter may save money on prevailing wage. Just to make very, very clear, prevailing wage contracts that have any state money coming to them from any grant, Measure M funds, gas tax, anything like that, are still mandated by the state to have prevailing wage. The only contracts this would affect are ones that are paid for entirely by city money. And they tend to be small. There may be large ones if the city in its general fund could raise millions of dollars for a large one, or float a bond, which is another debt for the city. So the other thing about the prevailing wage, any savings that we might realize could be offset by provision in this charter for no bid contracts. That's right, no bid contracts are allowed under this charter. So the contract could be let to anyone this council or a future council pleases. Prevailing wage tends to, or any construction project has about 20 to 30% built into it. In these times, people are cutting it a little bit closer. Prevailing wage shop or non-prevailing wage shop. I'm not really speaking to the issue of whether prevailing wage is a good thing or not a good thing. I'm just informing you of a couple other things. So, okay, just one second. So if a contractor cuts their wage to cuts their bid to get this by 20-30%, there may not be enough left in the contract to pay people anything but something close to minimum wage. Again, not for or against, just some things to think about. With that, we're going to take questions. We've left a lot of time for questions, and here's Harold to moderate that part of the presentation.